Do you keep hearing how Lakewood Ranch is the #1 selling multi-generational community in the nation? And a little bit curious about what might be some of the best neighborhoods to choose in this area? Well, today I'm going to talk about the top 5 selling communities in Lakewood Ranch. Now I'm talking about some of the best out here. And as we all know, best can be a little bit subjective. So I'm talking about the best selling, the neighborhoods that always hold their value, the neighborhoods people request, and those that have hundreds of homes and options in. So stick around because you know I have to save the best neighborhood till the end. I'm Lisa McBride with Sarasota Neighborhood Experts. If you've been watching my videos and you find them helpful, please subscribe, leave comments, hit that bell button so you're notified when I post new videos, and let me know what kind of information you're looking for. I love providing more and more information about the Sarasota Lakewood Ranch area. Now let's dive right into the best selling communities here in all of Lakewood Ranch. And I'm gonna start with Lakewood Ranch Country Club. Lakewood Ranch Country Club is probably the heart of all of Sarasota. This neighborhood was built by some of the top builders in our area. This is a gated private country club. It does feature 54 holes of golf, and it has 20 tennis courts. Tennis is huge out here. 18 of those courts are lit, and they've just installed 12 new pickleball courts because, as we all know, pickleball definitely is the hottest thing going right now. As far as homes in this neighborhood, well, you can find homes under 1,600 square feet, well over 5,000 square feet. Some of the homes are priced under $700,000, and some are well over $2 million. This is a beautiful subdivision, and as you can see, the homes are gorgeous, it's well manicured, it's a friendly community also. When Lakewood Ranch Country Club was developed, they really wanted to create an atmosphere where families and individuals and empty nesters, everyone could come together and create their social circles. So not only is it golf and tennis and pickleball, it also has a state-of-the-art gym that's open 24 hours. The country club features well over 45,000 square feet. It has banquet halls, it has fine dining, it has casual dining, it has card rooms, media rooms, something for everyone. Lakewood Ranch Country Club is truly one of the best neighborhoods in Lakewood Ranch. But if I told you there was a neighborhood in Lakewood Ranch that had very, very low HOA fees, had no pesky guard gates that you have to go through, you can find homes in the 400 all the way up to over $1 million. Well, that is what we found here in Greenbrook. Now, Greenbrook was originally developed in the early 2000s and was completed about a decade ago. It is located conveniently off of Lorraine Road and State Road 70. So it's very convenient to shopping, to the Lakewood Ranch Sports Complex, and not that far from Interstate 75. So you can jump on the interstate and get to the beaches very quickly from here. Greenbrook is a beautiful neighborhood, and I said has a variety of sizes and shapes of homes. One thing with not having high HOA fees though, you do maintain your own yard. There are not as many community amenities, but a lot of people tell me they don't want to pay for amenities if they're not sure they're going to use them or not. So that is why so many people love Greenbrook. They may not have a lot of amenities, but they do have Adventure Park. Here in this area, there are 2 parks. There is tennis, there's soccer, there's baseball, and also an outdoor inline skate rink. So you can see, even though there's not a lot of big resort pools, there's lots of things for families to take part in. Now, I know everyone loves new homes, but this is such a charming area that I find the trees are more developed and the yards are a little bit bigger, and most people love Greenbrook. The next neighborhood we're in is Central Park. Now, Central Park, just with that name, says it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, and there's lots of parks and playgrounds around us. This is nicely located off of Lakewood Ranch Boulevard and 44th Street. Now, this neighborhood was built between 2010 and 2016 and has over 826 homes in it. This is a very family-friendly neighborhood as it's right across from Gullett Elementary School. One thing to keep in mind when you're looking in Lakewood Ranch, and specifically when we're out towards this part of Lakewood Ranch, is sometimes you'll have a Lakewood Ranch address and sometimes a Bradenton address. And I wanted to point that out because if you're searching for neighborhoods or homes in Lakewood Ranch and you're looking on Zillow or Realtor.com, be sure to include Bradenton in your search, because Central Park is just one example where sometimes one street is Lakewood Ranch and the other is Bradenton. And it's really important when you're searching the area because you won't find a lot of just Lakewood Ranch addresses. But moving back on to what we find here in Central Park is we find a few homes still priced in that $400,000 price point for some of the small 1,100 square foot homes, way up to $1 million. However, the average price point here in Central Park is right around $650,000, and it's about 2,000 square feet. As you can see, this is a great family neighborhood with lots to do. Not only do they have the playground, but they have tennis courts, they have baseball, soccer, and a dog park. Moving on to the next very, very popular neighborhood is Lakewood National. Now, Lakewood National is a Lennar Builders subdivision that was started in 2017, and it's almost completed today. There's a little less than 300 homes in Lakewood National, but there's condos, townhomes, and single family. So there's something for everyone out here. Now, one of the best features is the amenity package out here. One of the central points is the waterfall over the resort-style pool. There's lap lanes, there's lounge chairs, there's a place to relax, and so much fun out here. There's very active community with tennis courts, pickleball, and 36 beautiful holes of golf. The price points of homes in our neighborhood here in Lakewood National, for a condo, you can still get it close to $400,000. Single family homes in 2022 start at $700,000 and can go way up from there. Lakewood National is located off Ulane Road and State Road 70. Now, part of the reason why this is such a popular neighborhood is because our empty nesters and our snowbirds really like the amenity packages. Also, with the number of condos and townhomes, they can leave and not feel like they have to close up their homes, and it's very turnkey out here. One thing I've found with Lakewood National is a lot of times people start by buying a condo, love the area so much that they decide to purchase a home next. So you can see there's a lot to do out here in Lakewood National, and it's a very popular neighborhood. All right, we're wrapping up our tour of the best neighborhoods in Lakewood Ranch, and now we're standing out at Waterside. Now, no Lakewood Ranch video would be complete without talking about Waterside in 2022. This is the hottest neighborhood and area in town for a number of reasons. First of all, simply because of where it's located. It is one of the very few, well, actually one of two Lakewood Ranch neighborhoods that are in Sarasota County, which makes it a little bit more convenient if you're heading to downtown Sarasota or you're going to beaches, shopping. So a lot of people love that part of Waterside. The next reason everyone loves Waterside, well, it's the town center. This is the second town center in Lakewood Ranch, and this is built all along water. There's so much water, and with that comes the ability to get out and canoe and paddleboard, and there's even water taxis in this area. So another reason why everyone loves Waterside. Now, Waterside started development just a few years ago, and there's two primary neighborhoods right now, Lake House Cove and Shoreview. Shoreview was built by Pulte. Lake House Cove is Homes by Town subdivision with some Lee Wetherington and John Cannon homes in this area. So people often ask me, is this Waterside worth all the hype? And I will admit, builders definitely were having a hard time keeping up with the demand in this area. Well, builders in every subdivision are having a hard time keeping up with the demand in 2022. However, that has started to change. And the nice thing out here in Waterside, there are so many new neighborhoods that are slated for development in 2023. Now, I was recently talking to someone that told me builders are a little bit delayed breaking ground and getting houses in. But for instance, some of the new neighborhoods that we're gonna see in Waterside, well, Neil Homes is gonna build high-end homes that are probably gonna start at $1 million. But for those that are not looking for $1 million homes, you're in luck. MI Homes and Pulte are building neighborhoods that have single family, villas, townhomes, and condos in it. And again, now I was told this, but don't hold me to it. I'm being told that they're gonna build villas around the 400,000 price point and single family homes in the 600s. We'll see if that happens or not. For those looking for some pretty elegant luxury homes, there will be 2 John Cannon subdivisions in Waterside as well. So you can see how beautiful this area is and why so many people love it. It kind of wraps up our top 5 neighborhoods here in Lakewood Ranch, but I'm curious, what is your favorite neighborhood? Or do you have questions about any of the neighborhoods that we talked about? Please let me know. Put it in the comments below. And if I can help or my team can help in making your move to the Sarasota Lakewood Ranch area, give me a call. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, take care.